Oh, for goodness sake. Could be outputting that. There we go. One, two, 1, 2. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to GasPod Sim Society. Tonight we are doing a little bit of a special stream. It's going to be a Learn with Me stream here in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 or FS2020. I have to call it that now because we just over a month away from the general release of the whatchamacallit, the new version, the FS2024, which has been to some users on a special preview weekend this weekend. So yeah, kind of cool the fact that a few people get to see it and preview it. So that's kind of cool for them. And so on. So yeah. Oh my goodness me. Hang on one moment. Let me just deal with that. There we go. So yes. Let me just turn my audio down a little tiny bit. So the fact that I'm not deafening everybody. So yes, so I'm learning the MD-82 at the moment. And yeah, I've got everything kind of all set up. I've set it so that it starts on the ramp on stand, as in oh crumbs, what do you call it? Not in a cold and dark state, but in a kind of condition where it's ready to go. The APU started and so on. So that kind of helps with what we're going to be looking at. So yes, so there we go. I'm just going to quickly log into my chat as well. I'm just going to re-enable my preview so hopefully I can see my own test message that I've just put in. So there we go. Now there should be a chat window. Ah, there it is. Got it. Lovely. Cool. Okay. So we know chat's working. That's all good. So there we are. Right. Marvellous. So we can get rid of the preview now. Cool. Alright. So the airplane's all kind of set up and running, which is good. So what we'll do now is we'll go over to the tablet, because in the load manager software that comes with it, you can actually choose whether you want to start cold and dark or if you want to start in this sort of state, which is a turnaround state. So which is kind of cool. Electronic flight folder, OFP outdated. Oh poo. I wonder whether I've got to set up my my SimBrief user. 331. Okay, let me do that. I think that's done in here. ACARS, AOC standards, pre-flight, flight plan, init data, return, weights and balances, trip fuel, taxi fuel, drop fuel. Okay. FMC1. Now I did put my SimBrief ID in to the FMC load manager and it didn't come up. So what was that? Something went ting. Okay. I know it's not in there. I might have to start load manager again then. It's not in there either. Electronic flight folder, I know there's nothing in there. Documents, nothing. Aircraft services maintenance. Is it in options, I wonder? Maintenance ground. Aircraft options. Here's the aircraft options. Do. Okay. There's nothing in there that really shouts out to me. SimBrief. Performance, weight and balances. I know it's not in there. That's just your takeoff calculations. Okay. And I think it's got to be in the Mad Dog Load Manager. So let's have a look at that. Settings. Data server, that's him. Additional options. I wonder if you put in your username then. Let me go back into load manager. See what's that. Yes, the import OFP is still greyed out. Automatic update weight, centre of gravity and flight number. Refueled aircraft. Synchronised services with GSX. Use PFPX for SimBrief for fuel route planning and ACARS OFP. Right, okay. Let me tick that then. And then we'll tick the box up there. Okay. Now in theory, import OFP. Import SimBrief. That's still showing outdated. That's all that. That's what we looked at. Performance, weights and balances. Import SimBrief OFP. Let's see if that will work. If not, let's go back into the load manager. We might have to do it a different way. Let me put the user ID in. I'm wondering if I am going to have to download it. Now, question is, did I finish my my SimBrief? Let's have a look. View flight plan. I did. Right. Okay, so I finished my SimBrief flight plan. Right, let's download. Right, let's go and find, where's it gone? I've got SimBrief downloader enabled, so let's do that and we'll download that. and then we'll do it the other way round. So if we go weight and balance, import OFP, not showing. Ah, phooey. Right, let's jump back to the main menu then. Wondering if I've got to do the A-Cars version then. Let's go back into there. Let's go back to where we was. And we'll load it. Oh, look at that. That looks nice at night, don't it? Bloody hell. Nice. Okay. GSX settings. I want to look at that for a moment. Oh, hang on. Where is that setting? I think it's to do with the Dan settings, isn't it? Airport positions. That's the one I want. There we go. Profile mismatches found. Yeah. Choose profile. Let me choose. Choose profiles. Okay, and restart. Waiting for Quattle to restart. Okay, that's fine. Oh, did that just do it? Is Quattle running? Okay, cool. Reposition aircraft. Yay. Right, cool. GSX is working fine. Okay. You click and hold that. Why's my chat not disappeared? That should be disappearing after a certain amount of time. Let's see. Properties. Chat feature settings. Chat disappearing effect. Quantum background settings. Okay. Weird one. Right. Okay, so now then, let's see. Let's go into there and import SimBrief OFP. See whether that works now. Yay! It works. Cool. Alrighty, fine. So we just had to restart that. So runways, takeoff, additional info, none. Agency flight plan. I think when you do this one, you've got to do it on the Lido. So let's redo that. At the moment I've got that as something else. So let's regenerate that on the Lido one. And then we can re-import it. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to cheat with the weather and time. Let's go minus 12 hours. That's 8:47 according to my desktop time. On an hour after than that. The time's on the FMC lineup, you see. Cool, there we go. Right, let's re-import that. There we go. Ah, now then. That's better. That works well now with that. HSC flight plan, additional, runways, weather. Stansted and Newcastle, great. That's what I was looking for. Right, weights and balances. So we can import that via SimBrief. 31 and 32. Good. Okay, cool. And let's get boarding, shall we?
Boarding requested.
Okay, so we're using Ryanair Blue today. Interesting. Okay, fine. So let's copy you into there. And then we'll go route. Company route. EGSS. Whoops. Echo Golf. Sierra Sierra. Echo Golf November. Tango. Yes. Hey, look at that. That works nice, don't it? Wow. Perfect. Oh, okay. So whether you Tava, do we wish to request a pushback tuck now? Yes, please. Performance initialization. Aha. This is where we do this bit, isn't it? Can we click? No, we can't click. Okay, fine. Zero fuel weight, reserves and all the rest of it.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, come on, really? You haven't even loaded yet.
Passengers boarding started.
Passengers are just coming on. They're just about to start walking out. Really?
Departure check completed. 10 inserted.
Oof. Now then, let's have a look at that then. Okay, that's fine. Let me download SimBrief. Ah, no, not that way. Up there, SimBrief panel. Fetch. Look how nicely that loads up next to the thing. That's really cool. Right, so block fuel £17,000. Zero fuel weight is 94689. 94.6. Fuel scheduled, well, could be 17.5. Here come the peoples. Fuel is, yeah, 17,356. So 17.3 /N. The way you do it on here. Now my cruise today is 320. There we go. That's in. Now if we go over here, see them boarding, look. Kinda cool. What you won't see is them sat down. I don't think. Oh wow, there's an actual door there, really? Crumbs. Is that so? Let me do the drone camera down then a bit. We'll have a look at that, shall we? What's the view like as we go in then? Up, 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 up. Oh, neat. Oh, wow, okay. What an interesting aeroplane this is. Ooh, what an interesting aeroplane. Now, in theory, there may be a seated passengers for this, so we'll have to see on that. Just check. I want that over there. Let me just have a quick look at that. Let's see. YouTube channel dashboard. So passengers are nearly done. I think I need to go up a little bit. I've just heard a squeak of myself. Let's put the sim down a little shade. Cool. Alrighty, so that's that. Excellent. So we know that's working fairly well. I'm going to put a comment in saying web, so hopefully that will show it in the chat down below there. I think there is a little bit of a delay before it appears on your screen. So, how are we doing? Oh wow, we're done already. Cool. Okay, fine. We need to get a move on with the FMC settings. Oh yeah, there it goes. Cool. Fine. That's good. Excellent. Oh wow, that was quick with the old boarding. Do you want to start engines before pushback? Yes, I do. I'll get on with starting them in a minute. Now winds. So I want to
locking gear.
view the OFP. Page 4. Right, top of climb. Cruise winds are going 320, aren't we? 243.92. 243.92. Drums. Top of climb outside air temperature. That's -44. I'm not ready for push yet. -44. Transition altitude 6,000 feet. That's fine. Now my fuel weights. Got fuel of 17.4. Now where's that gone? Okay, reserves. Let me take that from in here. Reserve fuel 7.5. Pop that in. Right, so takeoff. Total air temperature 8 degrees. EPR is going to be what have we? Runway 22. So it's going to be 50. 50 in there. Oh, let me put it in. Okay. So 125, 129 and 136. 120, 5, 129 and 136. Those figures come from my Simbury flight plan, by the way. So there we go. Departure, runway 22 via the Utava 1 Romeo, and we'll execute that, and then we get there, we'll be on rim toe, and then we'll work out as to where we're going to go. Performance in it, so that looks fine. Next, that's all good. Takeoff, climb, economy speed 294. Let's go 265 on the economy speed. Okay, we'll do that. Climb, cruise level is 320. Selected speed, yeah, okay, fine. Initialization reference. So, position we've done, route we've done. That's all good. Performance in it, there's only one page. That's all filled in. Descent, aha. Descent forecast, well we've got to put that in, haven't we? So that I would imagine would be further up the page. There we go, descent. So I like to do 200, 100, 150 and 100. We could put in, there's 4 there, so we could put in 310 as well. 310, 200, 150 and 100. Okay. Although that said, that's quite a bit much to put in, so yeah. Okay, so looking at Simbury 244.82, 82, and then we've got 200, that's 255.47, and 100 is 253.24. 24. There we go. And that, I believe, is the FMC all done. Great. Okay, so now we can get the motors started then, can't we? So, from what I remember from yesterday when I first took a look at this, so we go over to both, starter pumps to on. We want all the pumps on, apart from the centre ones. Because I'm very doubtful there's anything in the centre pumps. We want the anti-collision lights on. That's fine. That looks good. Oh, we need to click that. We need to put that up to 320, don't we? Which is our cruise altitude. Vertical speed will enable that, and we'll go 3,500 to start us off. And speed, we'll up that to 250 if we want to do effectively a flight level change climb. Now, the other thing I've got to remember is down there is that's where you turn the display on for the heads up display. We'll turn those round a bit. That's a bit clunky. Is it on? No, it's not. Is it the other way round? I don't know. There it is. Cool. That's now on. Lovely. Alright, so we're pretty much ready then, aren't we? The other thing that we do also is these go to off. APU's on and available, that's all set. So that's all looking good. So starter number, right engine. And we have rotation. Cool. There you see the in fans working. And that's up to 24, so we can flip the switch. Those should, both of those should be up. And we have details rising, which is good. 36, 37, 38, and that's flipped over. So I think we do have a good start on number 2. So now we'll go number 1, which is the left-hand engine. Pitot heat can come on. Surely there's got to be rotation now. So we can flip the left engines on. Introduce fuel. And yep, that's all rising nicely. So flaps can come on now. And we'll take a 15 for flaps. Where's that going? Oh, what did I click? Did I click the wrong one? Yeah, I clicked flaps full. So you've also got dialer flap there as well, which is kind of cool. Do not use. Let's go 17, shall we? Now, is that going to set it to 11? Yes. Where would you go for dialer flaps then? There. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so we've got a good start on the left engine. So that can come off now. That can go to off. APU gen is off, which is fine because we've got engines going now. So now what we need to do is we need to go and re-enable the cooling in the cabin. APU gens, APU, that can go to off, and the air control to off. Cool beans, right, okay, so doopy 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 doo, still test, logo lights, hot trim, your dampener is on. Perfect.
You need to start the engines to request ground services.
Hang on, you just asked me if I'm starting engine before pushback and I said yes. Ah, really? Alright, we'll have to do it manually then. So we'll come out of Quattle. That's all ready to go. Perfect. And then what we'll do then is we'll use pushback helper. And we'll do that. Pushback helper. And speed brake, tug, or parking brake, and then we'll go. Tug is connected. Stop. Okay. There might be a control for shocks. Ground. Nothing showing there. Maintenance. Oh. Ah. Parking brakes. Reverse. That's not working. Shocks are gone. So why is pushback helper not working then? Click on tag again. Let me do it the other way then. Through Flow Pro will pull the tug, parking brake off and back. Oh sugar, really? Okay. We're gonna have to restart the APU again then, aren't we? External power access door. Why's that flashing then? Okay. Air control on. We'll get the APU back in then. And we'll have to shut the engines off again then. So mouse wheel, mouse wheel. Airplane will go dark for a moment because we got the APU running. There we go, APU is starting up. Okay, cool. Hopefully it hasn't lost everything that we've just done in here. Let's swap over to that. Yes, we know pressures are down, that's fine. Starter pumps are off, there's everything back. Okay, legs. Ah, can you believe it? It's lost it all. Right, menu, ACARS, AOC, we know that's working. Flight plan, init data, visualization request. There it is. Okay. Return. Weights and balances. That's not in there though. Okay, fine. Menu. AFMC, fine. Echo Golf, Sierra Sierra, Echo Golf, November Tango. In company route. There it is. Activate. Execute. Performance. 7.5. I'm not going to do the descent winds just yet. We'll do them on. Route. Do PDF. 0 fuel weight 94.6. 94.6. And fuel was 117.3. 94.6. There we go. 117 point. Yeah, we'll go with 1/A. Take A this time. 117.4 / end then. Invalid entry. 117.4. Oh, hang on, the 17.4, isn't it? Muppet. / A goes in there. Perfect. 320. Let's just put the cruise winds in then. 244.72. The average wind. So we'll go with that. 72. Okay. Whoops. Wrong side. Got a key again. Flipping hell's sake. Restart Quaffle. And temperature of minus 44 top of climb. Perfect. Take off weights.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Parking brake is on. Right, okay. 127, 141, 150. 127, 141 from the chart. We're going to go with this time 150. Departure 22 via Utah 1 Romeo. Routes. Okay. Execute that. We'll worry about the other thing en route. So that's all good. Performance is done. Takeoff is done. Right. Okay. We're back to where we was in terms of square one. Cool. Okay. Now then, let's see whether... Okay, so none of those up there have saved either. Let's sort that out very quickly. 32, vertical speed, we want 3,000. Whoa, that was fast. There we go. Cool. Alright, fine. Now then, F12. Okay. Prepare for pushback and departure. We haven't got engines going, so do you wish to start engines before pushback? No, because it didn't work. At least I don't. I'll have to watch the stream back. Maybe I did choose no last time. So maybe that was the thing.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh my god, why is Coatl so loud in my ears? Better say from my own volume control then.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So where do we want to go then for push? We want to go on to... I think that's the right hand side over here.
Locking gear.
Okay, facing north on Bravo Centre, north, east or west? Okay. So, to the north. Oh, enter.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right, okay, let's see whether it does the push now. Aha, there we go, it's doing the pushback. Cool. Right, okay, so that can go there. No, because external power is not used, so that over to both. Fuels are on. One thing that a lot of people say is the pushback on GSX is absolutely superb. Oh dear. I should have just gone straight back, shouldn't I? I need to watch my tail on the blast fence, and they're doing that. Okay, I got a bit nervous there, thinking they're going to push me straight into the fence. Let's introduce fuel on number 2 then. Guys, you need to stop. There we go, perfect.
Please set parking brakes.
Engine number 2's coming up. Good. Excellent.
Unlocking gear.
Clink, clonk, clink. Good. Unlocking gear, that's what we like to hear. Right, so that starter can go off. That one can come on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
One thing I will say that is kind of like essential is that it's kind of crucial to get the sound pack for this as well. Because for my liking, I just totally dislike not being able to hear nothing. You can't hear the engines or anything else like that. So, but the sound pack with FT Sim, you can hear the engines. So, you won't be able to hear them running yet. So she's going to wave at us, which is good. So what we need to do now is we need to do the nose lights dim. We can acknowledge her. Position and strobe lights, we'll put the position lights on. Wing nacelles, we'll put those on too. And that's that. She's now walked off. Fine. Flaps are where we left them, I do believe. Yep. They're where we left them, so that's all good. Trim, we'll set that to about 5. Cool. Long trim. Okay, fine. Right then. So we are ready to go. We're clear of the fence, so what's going on here? Friggin' coatl messed up my aeroplane. Documents and there. What the hell's going on? Oh, this is ludicrous. It worked perfectly yesterday. Now come to think of it, I didn't have GSX present in the sim yesterday. I'm beginning to wonder whether that's having an effect on it. I Unless I've got to just let my brakes go. Let me try pressing my brakes. No. Oh, what's causing this then? That's all fine. Airplane don't want to flipping well move. Unless it's still sensing there's a tug called. Ah, that's why we had two tugs attached. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. Now we're moving. Cool. Okay, now we're moving. Excellent. I'm just going to pop into my software and enable the preview. Minimise that because it's taking up resources for whatever reason. I think. Let me just try minimising it for a moment. Yeah, that's okay. That work for me? I mean, it could very well be the ground scenery, of course, because this is quite an advanced scenery, this one. Yeah, my GPU's at 57 and CPU's at a decent rate too, so probably not that then. It's probably something to do with optimisations and we've got the VOR setting down there, that's set. There, should be able to pop that out. Yes, we can. Cool. Look at that. Marvellous. And it hasn't frigged up my streaming either, which is good. Lovely. FPS is picking up a bit now as well, which is good. VOR fail, we know that. Have to find what the nearest VOR is and we'll tune that. Okay, so we're almost ready then. Bit of braking. Oh, it's killer from the keyboard, is it? That's more effective. Okay, cool. Fine. Now I know that, I can bear that in mind. Ah, control L doesn't work on this one for landing lights. Okay. For those over there. Bob and strobe, that's all good. Floodlights, we don't need those on, that's fine. Wings and nacelles are on. Right, we're ready. Here we go. Let's do it. Throttles up. And I mean, you can hear the engines now, can't you? Oh, yes. Whoa. Watch where you're going, Gazzy. Oh, dearie me. I think I've little overdone it on the old flat, on the trim setting, I think. We're airborne. Yeah, it wants to go, wants to go, wants to go. Let's take Whoa. Having a fight with it, that's for sure. Let's go. Where's autopilot gone? AP. Vertical speed, come on. Get her down, get her down, get her down, get her down. Get some flaps in as well, that'll help. There we go. Phew. Blimey, that was a challenge. Okay. Right. Why have I got nothing showing there? That's on arc mode. Right, okay, so let's see if we can come over there. Need to set my fuse up, don't I? Nav. Heading hold. No, we don't want heading hold. We want nav mode. How can I disengage that? Nav mode. I want nav mode enabled. It says nav, but I don't think it is doing nav. Could be doing nav, I don't know. Because I've got heading select there in green. Vertical speed. We've got 240 knots. Vertical speed, let's put that down a bit. Come on, aeroplane, what are you doing? I've got no AP at all. I ain't responding to my commands at all. IAS hold, please. That ain't doing anything either. VNAV then. Navigation. Gonna stall me out in a minute. I think it's following the flight plan now. Navigation track vertical speed. IAS. I want to go 210. Vertical speed, let's go. At last. Right, shall we do direct to Utah then? That's it, cool. Execute that. That should turn me towards Utah. It's now tracking that, that's good. Speed is now coming up, that's good also. So let's increase the speed up to 300 then. And we'll take IAS then. Put that up to 300 as well. 300. Left engine's running a little hot. Through 13,000 feet, that's good. Use heading mode to get myself back on track here. Heading mode. Probably why, yeah, probably why the left engine was flashing at me. There we go. That will probably help it. Did have me starter on. APU gen is off. Yes, APU. Done with APU now. Passing 15,000 feet now. Oh, headings off to the right. 45 minutes to run, 9:37. Okay, cool. Let's extend that out. A Cooper is our next waypoint. The FPS is now a bit smoother. 7, 8, 9 and 0. Allows for views, eh? Wow. Nice. Nice views, I love that. Now auto, did that say? Yes, it did. Cool. Now I want a view like that from the Alt 1. Now this one is a bit of a funny duddy because you do it that way to turn the weather on. Brightness controls are there for that particular one. So yeah. See what that was. Discord. Can't see anything. Nope. Passing through 18,000 now. Barrow 1013. That's good. So over there, we've got IS speed mode enabled. Vertical speed 1400. Let's go and do that slowly. See if we can pick up a bit more speed. Flaps are fully in, aren't they? Yes, they are. Cool.
Flap 0.
Oh, they weren't. Okay. Now my speed is starting to come up. TCAS on standby. They've got TCAS on it, yeah. Over here. That's fine. A little bit of cloud cover now. Alright, in theory then we can turn the tablet off. But I think we're all good then for the moment, aren't we? think all that looks automatic, so that's all good. I can go back to there. Cabin supply, cabin is at 22. Right, okay. Go now. Okay. Ah, so that's the door, is it? And that shuts it. Okay, cool. You can open it like that. Oh! We are planned overspeed. Haha. Okay. Waypoints. Data. Okay. Navigation aids. Going past TNT, are we? Passing 22,000 feet. We are struggling a little bit. Accidentally did the wiper, didn't I? Where's control for that? There. Park it. That's better. Right, what about if we was to go vertical speed and stick it at 18, for like, something like about 1800? So fiddly. Right, vertical speed is working properly now, which is good. Our method of turning will reduce that down. And given the fact that everything is all seemed to be hunky-dory and fairly mundane, belts can go off. No smoking or electronic devices can go off as well. So that's good. For those in the back can some crappy weather around, isn't there? My goodness me. Ah, I was only on 60%, that's why we're so slow. Flying percentages, I think, is about 85, something like that. That's why we were so damn slow. It's got auto throttle in it. Yes, it has. Yeah, there. So we're on even numbers, aren't we? So I could easily set myself up at. We could do 26 for now, and then we'll see whether we see whether the height picks itself up or not. We're direct towards Leicester now, so let's do that. Still in heading mode. Forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that a little bit more. Perfect. It's actually going alright, funny enough. Actually quite enjoying this. There's 26,000 feet. We'll level off here for a minute. There's that speed really climbing now. Good. There's nowhere where it shows my ground speed anywhere, I don't think. Shows my max speed though. There we go, we'll just take that there at 26 for now. And we'll go nav mode and see what it does. Should pick it up. And we'll go VNav. Nav track, perfect. VNav climb, okay. Going right direct towards the line, is it? Okay, that's fine. Rimto, and then Newcastle we are Go Golf November Tango. Palm winds, oh perfect, so we can take the easterly runway straight in then. Departure arrival localizer 07 via Rimton route. Execute that. Legs Rimton, then Golfkov, Nickel, XD, CF07 and straight in. Okay, that works. '27. I think 28's going to be a bit too much. So what we'll do, we'll take 280 for now. Two eights. I think 32 is going to be a little bit too much for this little thing. Have a quick look. To cruise height. Rate of climb 2500. Now, is that keeping me over because of wind? I think it could well be. Okay. Altitude hold 28,000. And let's just quick look at the down pack. Where does the wind come from? Doesn't say. Or would it be environment? No more graphics, do we? Let's go into sound, go environment. See whether they're reducing that down as an effect, or is it user interface? Like it was. Ah, they finally found, Thingamabobs, FTSim have finally found the right controls for that. Perfect. Okay, cool. Always found that on some airplanes, the wind sounds are far too loud. Can't even spell it. We'll stick that, say, 35. There we go. It's a comfortable level, isn't it? And over speed. What? What's our speed at the moment then? 0.706 to... We're at 270, 280, something like that right now. Okay. The cruise will do 0.720. I don't know why that's moaning the fact I'm overspeeding. Range. Point 7, what are we doing? 0.770. Point 70. Auto throttle. Hold. Nearly at the top of descent now, guys. I do like the fact we've got a cabin on this one as well. Oh, we do have fixed mode. Oh, brill. Wow. Okay. Why is it bitching at me now? Really don't like me flying up 0.7, does it? Like 0.6 then. Excuse me. Right, so what's the, when we look at this, previous page, X is at 900, let's put that into fix. Being wheel, 40 miles, oh shit, right, okay, be lower than that then, 9,000 feet. Nav, we should be on descent surely. Yep. Get them engines rolled back. Doing nearly 3,000 feet per minute. Now in vertical speed mode. Bloody hell. We've descended well late then. But oh, hang on, how did that change modes? How the hell did I do that? You'd be at X is at 9,000. I think that really, in theory, we should be considering, where are you? Where is it on this one? Engine stinks, not there. There's air conditioning. Ah, found it. Over there. Anti-ice, oh, anti-ice is on already. The aerofoils, yep. And tail mode on. Let's go seatbelts on now. We're about to go through some pretty angry looking clouds, so acknowledge the border throttle off. Acknowledge me, he says. You are fail. And in theory, we should be near a VOR, should we not? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, there's one there for NT. Newcastle 114250. You said VOR fail, is it? No, why? Excuse me, good grief. Need another cuppa. Right, legs. Iroquois at 16,000. Oh, we're not actually doing that bad actually, we're passing 18,000 now. So that's not too bad at all. We've managed to get it back on track. Well, that's alright then. So we now go VNAV. So we need to be at 16,000 at Iroquois. That's perfect. And then, well, 120 at the next one, and X is the one after that. That's flipped itself round again, hasn't it? Interesting. My late other half playing around with buttons again. So we'll do VNAV now to 9,000, and we'll zoom that map in one more click, and we'll put that back onto map. It's what I want. Now the landing at Newcastle, view PDF, what I want to do is I want to have a look at the details for the runway. If it's got it, which it should do. Thank you, and H30.06. That's a bit shit, isn't it? Can't see it there. In brief. Briefing latest. Landing. Would it be in there then? Could be. 07. Calculate weather, calculate. I'm a bit befuddled as to where that's going to be. Have to do it this way. 110, 111.5066. .066. Cool. There we go. Okay, so we're getting past 10,000 feet now. Let's hope fail. Yeah, we know that. That's fine. And what's my next waypoint? 2,200. Okay, fine. So 2,200 is our next. Only letting me do it in thousands. Okay, we'll take 2,000. There's not too much of a problem being low, I don't think, where we're going. Oh wow. See that? You click on nose lights on that sort of area with your mouse wheel, it does all of them. That's because my throttle's right back, it's asking for gear. Right, how far have we got to run now to DTW? 17. Previous page. There's X's, we were at 9,000, that's good. Range. And then DTW and then straight in. Cool. Now, auto braking is over here. Where did I see it? It's somewhere over this way. Shigum. Where's auto braking gone? Ah, there it is. Arm it. Well, apparently that is refusing to arm, but I'm guessing I have to click the arm button when we get gear down. So, and we're not geared down yet. Ah, why are you... I'd rather be at 2,000 feet. Right, let's take over and do vertical speed now. Got that very useful line coming in now. I'm finding a few bits and pieces here that I'm really liking. Really liking about this one. Might have double sound in a minute. Just bear with me. One, two, 1, 2. Might have double sound. Might have double sound in a minute. Just bear with me. Why is that not as clear as it should be? 1 2 1 2. Might have double sound. Okay. Bit of a pity, but we'll go with it. 3,700 now. That's good. So let's do the mapping one more click, and that's in at 10 miles. Cool. Got to be something over there that's a click spot.
25.
Yeah. Like there is something over there that's a click spot. Map. Cool. That's going to take me straight in, isn't it? 2000. We'll take the gear. Compact really does make it. Altitude hold. 2,000 feet. We'll do a round of flaps. Get that speed down. Perfect. Look at how rapidly that speed's coming back now. That's really good. Really good. And another round of flaps. Can we organise the parking brake now? Well, I think it's on, but we might have to do a bit of manual braking ourselves. Keep them flaps rolling. And let's go ILS and go auto land mode. Oh, don't get us slow. Range 7 miles. Oh, there it is. There's the airfield. Got it in sight. Good. We're a little high right now, but that's okay. A little low rather, but that's fine. I'm happy where we're at. Go backwards one more notch, shall we? Yeah, that'll do us there. There's the glide coming in. $150 auto throttle enabled. There's glide. Perfect. Flaps full. So we've got the box, that's fine. All good. Right. Heads up display out. Checked. We do it. Autopilot's out. Autopilot off mode is not enabled on this. Oh, it's good. Get a heavier feel on the stick as well.
300.
The alerts could be a bit louder, but okay, fine. I think that's the sound setting in MSFS. Look at this.
200.
Look at this for shooting an approach, guys. Flipping hell.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, bit of an aggressive flare. Auto brakes was enabled. Ah, dang, we're not going to quite make that one. The manual braking. Back the flaps. Ooh, easy. Easy, Tiger. Over the tillers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Newcastle. Ah. That's back to working. That was working doubly so the other day. Earlier rather. Never mind. Right, let's have nose light on dim. That's all good. Right then, so where is it? There. Air on. Oh, we've got master caution up. APU gen, pressure low. Ah, anti-ice. Pressure abnormal, yes, because we've arrived. That's why. We can turn that off. APU gens are off. Yep, that's fine. We're starting the APUs now. So, yep, APU's coming up. So let's go and switch you over to the gens. Good, we've done it. APU gen off. How can I switch you over? Don't know. An odd one, isn't it? Little bit of lawn mowing, but that's okay. What I'll do is I'm going to stop here for a second, and in the options I'm going to have a quick look at the options for a moment. Fire up queue. Settings, no, it's not there. Documents, not there. Performance, not there. Weights and balances, not there. Setup, no. Aircraft services, there we go. Options. Where did I see it? Unless it's on the load manager. Yeah. Oh, May. They sound amazing, don't they? I think it's in the load manager app, the setting I was looking for. Fancy doing a bit more flying now after this. Right, we need to pick a stand, don't we? Now, 16 or 17 looks appealing to me. Let's have 17, shall we? No, collateral's not loaded. What was that? Kind of hesitating on arrival then. It's actually given me 17 anyway, by the looks of it. Yep, MSFS has, yep. Okay, 3 suitable parkings. 3, 9 and 10. Stop here. Parking. 17. Show me this spot and activate. Let's have British Midlands, shall we? Always been a big fan of them. Oh lovely, we've got double flipping handlers going on here. Don't know what stand that is. Oh, dang. That's stand 9. I'm looking at the areas over there. That's 16 and 17 over there, which is an external ramp, which will be a bus. Oh. I want the one in front of me, which is gate number 9. Right, okay, let's change that. Change facility, gate 9. Show me this spot and activate. British Midlands. Oh, there's gate 9. Oh, blimey, right, okay. So we've got to go over to the right a bit then. Yeah. On to the right of that, it's number 10. Okay. I like the fact he's up there. The fact you can see him. Come over a bit, he says. Yeah. Automatic activating of the jetway. Perfect. What a brilliant flight this has been tonight, guys. Tell you what. Let's do it here, shall we? Leave it there. How we doing, Durham? Yeah. I've gone a little bit far, but that's not bad at all, I think. Okay, engines. Engine controls. So we got one. Oops, down a bit. Mouse wheel, 1 and 2. Lights nacelles off. Lights on. What is he doing? Okay. And then let's go. He parked a bit too short, but he gave me a bow anyway, so that's kind of cool.
The boarding request.
Requesty boarding. Cool. Oh, aft cargo door. Okay.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
I'm trying to click it and it won't let me click it. Foxy thing. Well, them all going up the jetway. That's cool. Why are you not letting me click nothing? Oh, so annoying. I know, it's not letting me click something. Not letting me click anywhere on the EFB. Doors and stairs. Half cargo. Forward cargo. Why won't it let me deploy the doors? Why won't you let me deploy the doors then, eh? We've got to get rid of the anti-collision lights first of all. Ah, there we go. It tells you how many passengers that are there, look. Cool, that's all the passengers off, the bags are coming off, so that's all that. So there we are. So there we go, that's my first look at the Mad Dog. So yeah, very successful I think, and a very entertaining 2 hours. Right, I'll be live again at some point. I will see you all again soon. Thanks for joining me if you did, and yeah, see you again soon. Bye for now.